Welcome to the AMZ Wealth Builder free introductory training course lesson on the 10 benefits of brand registry. What we're going to talk about is being the most customer-centric merchant in your category and accessing all of the resources of Amazon. Throughout the course, I've emphasized how critical it is that you have brand registry. In the economic section, where we looked at the single product economics with the 4-year plan for the single product, we built at the front end of that the cost of video and having great images and a great listing, and only possible with brand registry. When we look at the cost of the full cost of becoming the most customer-centric merchant on Amazon, we built in the actual cost in terms of the legal fees and the filing fees to get your trademark and get fast-track brand registry. Now we're going to take a look at the benefits. And we're going to look at it on a document that Amazon just published in the end of January. So here we have a document entitled Brand Benefits, 10 new tools available exclusively for Amazon brand owners on Amazon. Exclusively. Amazon offers an exclusive set of brand benefits for tools for sellers who are brand owners. And that's why it's so critical that you have brand registry. So let's take a look at the 10 tools, starting with the most recent. The first is fabulous. It's a new product optimizer. So when you launch your next product, you'll improve your odds of having a successful launch with this tool. It enables you to have Amazon recommendations on how to optimize your newly listed products. This newest brand benefit supports products launched within their first 60 days. And obviously, you're going to be launching new products, and in the full course, we're going to have quite a bit of time on the whole issue of optimizing your listing, optimizing the front end of your listing, optimizing the back end of your listing. And as a brand registrar, we'll talk about benefiting from the product optimizer. Managing your experiments. For an example, A/B testing. You used to have a third party assist you in A/B testing, and now it can be done right within Seller Central. Amazon's own analysis tells us that optimizing your content with experiments can increase sales by up to 6%. That's a big number just by taking advantage of the tools that are going to be available to you as an Amazon merchant. The next one is my big one. I talk about it a lot. Video. Lights, camera, action, and sales. Amazon gets it. Videos are going to drive sales. They say here that a video is worth 1.8 million words. And let's read really carefully what they're saying. They're saying shoppers spend more and visit fewer detail pages when a video is available. So given a choice of clicking on the video or reading that beautiful, beautiful content that you have, that you invested in grading, in having, the best listing, they're still going to watch the video first. Shoppers who watch videos are 3.6 times more likely to purchase. I mean, that's remarkable. And it's important that you understand this, because right now, as I'll cover at the end of this, it's a relatively small percentage of the total sellers that have video. Odds are that when you're competing against products, when you select product, that only a few of the products you're competing against have videos, but more and more will. So if you launch without a video and you're successful, somebody's going to come right after you and they're going to be brand registered with the video, and your sales are going to fall. In order to start strong and stay strong, that video is so important. Another thing that's obviously critical is customer reviews. So Amazon has always had a free service where they'll solicit reviews from people who have purchased your product, full price purchases, and you'll pay them, I believe it's $60 for 5 reviews, and that'll get you going, because they're saying that first review is so important. A product's first review has been shown to increase sales by 3.5 times. However, it takes about 20 or 30 reviews to be credible, and Amazon has implemented the Amazon Vine program. I cover that in a different section of the training, but I'm going to mention it again here. So as an Amazon brand registered merchant, you can access the Vine program. Now in that program, Amazon is going to make available to a select group of people who are active reviewers. And Amazon knows everything about everybody. And they know who their most active individuals are who that review product. And they're going to make available product to them for free. You're going to provide that product. And your only cost in this is providing that product. And that'll stay in place till it generates 30 reviews. And that Amazon's saying should take a little over a month. Now, getting 30 reviews that fast really accelerates your success, only available if you have brand registered. Amazon Attribution. They're cute in their language. Hone your marketing insight superpowers. Help maximize advertising ROI and discover how your non-Amazon digital marketing strategies are helping drive sales on Amazon. I get so excited, I stutter there. Okay, but this is really important. Look at what Amazon's saying. Amazon wants you to have non-Amazon digital marketing strategies. In our complete program, we have a section on how to use Facebook to drive sales to Amazon. And we're going to introduce a fabulous tool in that section. We're going to create a landing page from a Facebook ad that takes people who are shopping. They don't have intent to purchase when they see your product on Facebook. They have an interest in it. So they go to a landing page, and that landing page will look just like your Amazon listing. If they see something they want to purchase, they then will be directed. They just click on a link there and an action button, and they're right on your Amazon page and they can buy. And the reason that that's so important, that two-step process, is because somebody comes directly from Facebook to Amazon has a very low chance of converting. And your conversion rate impacts your overall ranking on Amazon. So we want to keep your conversion rate up, and yet we still want to drive external traffic. So that's why I talk about the strategic thinking in the training here. And what the problem has always been is that when you drove traffic from non-Amazon digital marketing strategies, you had no way of knowing exactly how successful they are. Facebook uses something called pixels, except they won't allow pixels to go to Amazon. Like if you have your own website and you drive traffic from Facebook, you can measure it, but you can't measure it going to Amazon. Amazon just put in a new program called Amazon Attribution, and you'll actually be able to measure the benefit of your Facebook advertising, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, whatever. So we'll cover that in greater detail in the full training course, but that ability to measure it is a new benefit, and benefit only available to people with brand registry. Brand analytics. In terms of your initial decision to select products, we're going to be relying on third-party services, Helium 10, Jungle Scout, and we need them both, and they're fabulous, and they do a great job. However, for individuals, for businesses with brand registry, you can actually tap directly into Amazon's largest aggregated data reports available exclusively to brand registry owners. So you can see exactly who has the BSR ranking for the products that you're looking at. So if you're looking at a product that you're considering competing against, and you want to know the real numbers directly on an Amazon report, you can access that data. Somebody without brand registry can't access that data. So in terms of your product selection criteria and selecting winning products, you have a strategic advantage over 90% of all the sellers because you'll have access to this data. You'll also have access to a better brand dashboard, a way of managing your business, which is a substantial advantage. You'll have access to Amazon Live. This allows you to have, like a home shopping network on Amazon. And it's a very interesting program. It's rather new, it's rather small. I'm not recommending it as a part of this course. As you get into specific products, you may have a product that's applicable for this. And if you do, this is available to you. Now they put way down here at the bottom something called transparency. And this is all they ever really used to talk about. They used to talk about the legal protection that Brand Registry gave you from hijackers. And now it's all the marketing and analytic benefits they're recognizing and prioritizing. And you do have a benefit against hijackers as a result of Brand Registry. Now, what they're saying here, and this is really important, is that Brand Registry has 200,000 plus brands enrolled worldwide. Can I say that? Worldwide. There, I did it. Okay. We know that there's over 2.5 million merchants on Amazon, and yet they're saying only 200,000 at Brand Registry. That's less than 8%. It's about 7.5%. So that's a number they want to grow. But right now, that's giving you this competitive advantage by having Brand Registry. And I want you to be the best of the best. I want to wish you the best economic success and having the highest probability of achieving that economic success. And Brand Registry is key to that. So I think at this point, I'll conclude this lesson on Brand Registry. I think I've shared my passion as best I can, and I'll just caveat it with one closing statement. At the end of this lesson, I'm going to invite you to participate in the full training course. And I'm going to invite you as a part of that process to set up a telephonic meeting with me to discuss if this is really a win-win business relationship. I can inform you now that if you don't intend to take advantage of Brand Registry, I don't think you should be buying our course, because I only want to have 100% satisfied customers. I want students in my course who are going to be successful on Amazon. And you're playing with one hand tied behind your back without it. And I just really don't feel good about working with somebody who's at a disadvantage to another seller. It's not a level playing field. I want you to be on the first team and have all the full advantages to be the most customer-centric merchant in your category. And if you are, then the power of the full training course will be explosive for you. And it'll be very, very exciting to build your business and create that transformational wealth. Okay, so that concludes our lesson on Brand Registry, and we'll move on to the next lesson.